We're gonna be showing you some videos that were filmed by parents that filmed their children using Snapchat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Lord.
I love Snapchat, by the way. Oh, gosh, I'm addicted, really.
Whoa! That was awesome.
Oh, God. That poor child.
Oh, I've seen these.
Someone sent me that one.
It's terrible, but it's funny.
Sheesh.
Oh!
Damn it. That's awesome.
Aw, they know they wrong for that.
That is messed up.
Oh, my God. I feel like they're torturing their children.
Cover your mouth.
Oh, no.
No, scared.
Oh.
It's scared.
Poor thing.
No, scared. It's scared.
Oh, the poor kid.
Aww.
No, scared.
Yeah, serious, Mom. What the hell?
Why would somebody do that to their child? Where is that? Give me their phone number.
Oh my God, that's evil, man.
Oh, God. Oh. God.
I see therapy in that poor child's future.
Okay, parents are being like bullies.
No. No. No.
I hate it.
No.
Oh. That's so mean. Oh, why am I laughing?
So messed up.
Oh, you're gonna scare the kids. They're not gonna want to fall asleep that night.
You guys, it's so evil.
Oh, man. What the hell? Oh, my God.
Wow, man, that was awesome.
Why is that funny? Why do we think that stuff is funny?
Dude. That's insane. These kids are gonna be traumatized, so it's a good way to get your kid away from your phone.
So what do you think of these parents that did this to their children?
They're horrible.
I think it's kind of evil.
It should be awful. I should think it's awful, but it's so funny.
Fantastic, man. So good. Whip that out at a party 10 years later. It's hysterical.
As a parent, have you ever found yourself doing something you know will scare your child, but you do it anyway?
Well, I have some very deeply seated fears myself. I do not get off on my kids' fear.
No. Sometimes I think we forget they're humans. Kind of see them as your own personal, like, play toy.
Maybe. Do I want to admit it?
Oh, yeah. Many times. That's actually my thing. I always scare them so they can fess up to things.
Yeah, I mean, like, behind the door, some old school stuff, you know, like jump out of the closet.
My giant of a son has been scared of screaming under the blanket. I know, he's older now, so you can't call CPS on me.
Why is that something that parents